Have you forgotten who you really are? See, what happens with us is that we forget our mission, we forget our mandate, we forget our spiritual identity, the identity that God has given to us. See, we're not in the earth for no reason. We're here to do the will of God. We're here to manifest the kingdom. But what happens to us as believers is that we forget what we're supposed to be doing. We forget our divine calling, our divine identity, because we get distracted. We get distracted with life. We wake up in the morning, go to work or take the kids to school and do our, work throughout the day, come home and, get dressed and get changed and shower, watch TV, eat something, have some dinner, put the kids to bed. And then we repeat that routine over and over and over again. And when we're lost in that opium of life, so to speak, we can easily lose sight of what we're supposed to be doing for God. We're here on a mission. We're here to manifest the kingdom. We're here to manifest the will of God in the earth. But we can easily get carried away with life and totally forget it. So I'm here to tell you, don't forget who you are. You're here for a reason, okay? And the devil was always going to be putting distractions out there to hinder you and stop you and trying to give you some form of spiritual amnesia, where you kind of just forget that you're actually saved. You forget that you're here on a mission. You're here on a mandate. You're here on assignment, because we are ambassadors for Christ. We are spokespeople for the King. But the enemy tries to get us to forget all that, and he wants us to just be in our routine, our daily routine, our life's routine, because he's just trying to keep us distracted, keep us on that merry-go-round, keep us going round and round and round and round, and get us just to forget and just try to increase that spiritual amnesia. No, we can't have that. Remember, you are primarily a spiritual being on a spiritual assignment sent by the King to do great exploits in the earth. Don't forget that. So tuck into the word, tuck into prayer, and start getting into the presence of God.